Hey guys, welcome to today's episode. So this video is specifically for the younger audience, those of you who are thinking about what career should you go into. I want to give you some really important advice that I wish I had got, and it all starts with this. What you're looking at here, this is an iPhone screen. It's only the screen portion. The rest of the phone is missing, but I have gone through several of these in the last month. In fact, I've gone through 2 of them. I'm now on my 3rd. And this has everything to do with your career. So let me explain. About 3 weeks ago, I dropped my phone and the screen stopped working. So, I'm pushing on this screen, nothing's coming up, and I'm thinking, oh no, I'm gonna have to replace my whole phone, and it's just a major inconvenience. I take it to a repair place in Harker, which is the nearby town, and there's only one store that can fix iPhones and different sorts of phones, but they're not a registered Apple store. So I'm a little bit concerned. I think, are they going to do a good job? I give them my phone. They say your screen is not working. You need a new screen and it's going to cost you $200. I'm a little bit suspicious. I think, is it really worth that? What are they actually paying for it? Am I getting ripped off here? But okay, I'll go ahead with it because what choice do I have? I need my phone. So I say, yes, here's $200. 3 weeks goes by, and this actually happened yesterday. I'm out on this beach, I'm going for a run, and I typically sweat a bit when I'm working out, and I'm wearing my phone on a strap on my shoulder, and moisture gets in. So this morning, my screen stopped working yet again. I drive back to the same place, hoping they can repair it for cheap this time, but they tell me, nope, your screen is not working again, you got moisture in it, you're gonna need a new screen, that's $200, thank you very much. And so reluctantly, I hand over the $200. That's $400 in screens in the last month alone. So let me explain what this has to do with your career. When you are trying to decide where should you go, always pick a career where you are fixing problems, okay? Where you are fixing problems. And the problems need to be urgent, that's number 1. And they need to be severe. That's number 2. You've got to have the urgency and the severity. So for example, the guy fixing phones, he's the only option in town, and this is an urgent problem and it is severe. I need my phone to get by. Most people need their phone in this day and age. So when something goes wrong and they need it fixed, they need it fixed now. They can't wait a week, they can't wait a month, they need it now. And because they need it now, and because it's quite severe, they're willing to pay for it, and to pay for it right now. Let me give you another example. Let's say you are a veterinarian, okay? And someone has an animal, a dog, and that dog has something go wrong. It's got something wrong with it. It's choking, or it's been attacked by another dog. People really love their animals. So if their animal is in a life or death situation, they've got a real problem. And in their mind, that is incredibly severe, it's incredibly urgent. So when they go to a veterinarian, they're willing to pay for it. They're willing to pay dearly because that's something they need fixed right now. Another example would be a surgeon. If you are a surgeon, you are dealing with situations where people are willing to pay for it, and to pay for it right now. Now, on the other hand, you have jobs where there's a real absence of severity of the problem and urgency. So for example, when I was in university, for a brief while, I was doing an arts degree and I was studying units in anthropology. I did maybe 2 of them. And I was thinking about becoming an anthropologist. But really, the career prospects for something like that are incredibly low. And think about it, there's no urgency. You're not solving an urgent problem, really, in the scheme of things. And there's certainly, in most situations, not a severe problem to be fixed. So there were no real career prospects for that, and a lot of people reminded me of that, and I ended up changing directions and studying something different. So just keep this in mind when you are deciding on what career path you're going to go down. Find a career where there's a problem that you can fix, and you're one of the few options, and it's an urgent problem, it is a severe problem, and if you can do that, you'll always have work and you will always be well compensated for it. That's it for today, and I'll see you tomorrow.